All right, welcome back to Turnbull Garage. So today we're going to be working on this 2015 Mustang GT. This is actually my old Mustang that my fiance bought from me when I bought my Mach 1, but it's developed an issue where it's only blowing cold, warm air on the driver's side. The passenger side, as this is a dual climate car, is only blowing cold even though if you put it onto hot. So the blend door actuator is what's failed, which is super common. So I've already got a new replacement one here, so I'm going to show you how to change it out. So let's just get right to it. So when this problem first developed, I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to pull the dashboard out of this thing. I do not want to get into it, but you can get to it. It's on the passenger side up in the footwell. Let me see if I can get my camera and a flashlight on here. So if you go under the dash, right here is your blend door. You can totally get to it. It's right beside your fan blower. It's right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with a new one, and I'm going to take this one apart and see what failed in it. So there's two screws that hold this on. One down here and one a little further up. You can just see it there. They are T20 Torx. And then what I'm going to do is just undo those screws, pull it out, and then disconnect the wire. I can't really do it with the camera with one hand. It's pretty tough, but you get the idea. Okay, there's the two screws. And then this thing will swing down, hanging by the wire. Now, just so you know, this little piece looks like it just slides on. That came off. It's got some grease on it, so you might want to make sure that that doesn't fall off, get into your carpet. I'll just put this to the side and then disconnect that motor. Okay, there's the old one. Here's the new one. Just picked this up on Rock Auto. It's an inexpensive one, but it'll do the trick. So what I'll do is I'll put this gear back onto the actuator in the car, slip this on, plug it in, should be good to go. I gotta try and get this on camera. It's not easy. It's a very tight spot. When you slide this piece back on, before you put your blend door actuator on, the motor, you have to time it with this other gear. So you can see these spin together. There's a groove in this one here that this long piece has to go into. You can't really get it wrong. It'll only go one way. But once you get that on there, then you can put your blend door actuating motor back into this little gear here and then screw it in. So that just wanted to show you that right there. You got to get those things timed together. All right, got that bolted back in. Let's see if this thing works. All right, so I got the engine warmed up. I've got the driver's side set on low, passenger side set on high. I've got nice hot air coming out of here and cold out of here. So it was only cold before, so that is working. And just to double check, what I'm going to do is take the dual thing off, and this should go straight to cold. And I'll give it a feel. Yes, it went straight to cold. So it's working. I've already checked the vents. The vents are all working. So there you go. That was the fix. Super, super simple. All right, so to get the old one apart, there's a little tab right here that you can get with a screwdriver right there. And I'm assuming, yeah, one on the other side, two over there, two there. So yeah, there's actually six tabs you got to pull up. So I'll do that in a little time lapse here. So because this one is broken and I'm chucking it out, I didn't bother being careful. I just broke every tab off. So pull this thing apart, see what's inside. I'm not sure which is top and bottom. Looks like it goes this way. All right, so you just got a little motor here, set of gears. Let's see if I can find out what's wrong with it. I've given this a little look over, and I don't see any gear teeth missing like I've seen in some of the videos of these things. The gear teeth are all intact. The only thing I did find was on the back of this last part is the little contact fingers were all bent. It's almost like it ran off the side of this little circuit board here and then tried turning and got jammed. I don't know why it would have done that, but that is the only thing, and that would do it. That thing tells the computer, I guess, where it's located. But anyway, that I don't see any gears. I mean, I know this was the problem. I don't see any broken teeth, but those fingers there, the little contacts that go onto there, were all bent. So that must have been the problem, which means I probably could have taken this apart and fixed it, but for the price of these things, it ain't worth it. They're super cheap. So anyway, there you go. Okay, so that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Just a real quick one to let you know what's involved in changing the actuator for your blend door on your 2015 and up Mustang. Super simple job. The part here is not expensive. I think all told with shipping for me up in Canada was, I don't know, I think it was about 35 bucks for everything all said and done. It's cheap. So yeah, if you have to do yours, all you need is one tool, and that's a little T20 Torx bit and a little ratchet just to get in there. It's a bit tight. And maybe a bit of patience and a good back, because it is in an awkward spot to get in there. But once you get in there, it's super simple to change out. So yeah, thoughts and comments down below. Think about subscribing, and yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Have yourself a great day.